for this one, you may want to hold on to your nips, child, because they might just fall off. And I ain't lying, honey.
I was 15 when this happened. I latched my baby boy on. He's nursing and he stops. My nipple broke off and he had it in his mouth.
Our latest bestie in article, her name is Brooke. She's a California mother of 6. And girl, she is unlocking new fears for nursing mothers across the globe, okay? Mothers to be. This is blood curdling, this is bone chilling, this is hair raising, this is nipple hardening news, okay?
My nipple also had several large cracks in it, but the area that broke off didn't bleed.
She thought the kid was latched onto the nipple. Next thing you know, she looks down and her baby's kind of like choking. And she tries to see what's in his mouth. Girl, boy, y'all, do you not know what the baby was choking on? Her nipple.
I start to panic. I start to freak out. I don't know what the hell is going on.
Basically, she was with her mother and her sister. She handed the baby to one of them, ran to some water. She rinsed off the nipple and then tried to reattach it onto her breast with a Band-Aid.
I called the advice nurse. They told me if the nipple is still alive and has enough blood flow in it, that it can actually reattach itself and to keep that Band-Aid on.
Now, she says that her nipple is grown back after 18 years. There's something there. It's not a perfect nipple. She said it's smaller and flatter, but it's a nipple nonetheless. And she's gone on to nurse 3 other kids after having that crazy incident happen.
I'm 32 now. My son is almost 18. I was a 15-year-old little girl and I had no idea what I was doing.
And again, this was years and years ago, so momming was different, breastfeeding, education was different. She was a new mom, a 15-year-old, and she was told she needed to scrub her nipple with a washcloth in order to kind of like toughen it up.
So my nipples were beat to hell, even before the baby was born. Also told me that I could stimulate my nipples in order to go into labor, and I was a week late. So I was stimulating, like rubbing my nipples and being way too aggressive with them.
She was 100% just focused on like raising this baby and proving to the world that even though she's a 15-year-old, she can still be the super mom.
And because I was 15, there was a lot of pressure that I felt to prove people wrong. There was so much doubt on me being a teen mom.
Everybody on social media was bugging the freak out, including me. I had to write through the pain because as I'm putting this together, my skin is crawling. Not because I'm grossed out by what happened to her, but just the fact that this could ever happen. And so many people in the TikTok comments were like, I've never heard of this. What are you talking about? Now I'm never gonna have kids because I'm so freaking scared. I mean, this story definitely opened my eyes to the possibilities, the fears, the trauma of having kids. I'm already petrified, but I do want to breastfeed. I mean, I've done a lot of stories and coverage on breastfeeding. You all will remember my Coco Austin expose, just different things that I've done in the way of like motherhood and how to raise a baby, a newborn. So my decision isn't finalized, but this definitely scared the living daylights out of me. Like, I love my nipples and I don't want to see them go. I need y'all to bang bang on those like and subscribe buttons. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Thank you, boo.